Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to do this differently. I think I'm supposed to be much cooler and laid back. I'm supposed to do kind of a lean, maybe throw up some of these and say, "What's up, YouTube? This is my new truck. This isn't me." I'm not that cool. I'm too excited. This is an exciting moment. You know, all the blood, sweat, and tears of training, and it was challenging, as if anybody who's followed me knows. It's not a cakewalk, but look at the trophy you get at the end of it. So anyway, bring you up to speed a teeny bit. This is my first video from what will be, barring any disaster, my truck. Love it. When you get the call and you come over and you look at a truck, you kind of do a very quick once over looking for major items, you know, enough to give the thumbs up or thumbs down. If you give the thumbs up, which I did, you return to the truck with a thick stack. Oh, you see the, I don't know, I'm not going to count them, but it's a good 15-20 pages, line by line items on the that you got to check, touch every piece and part, make sure it doesn't wiggle or fall apart on you. And I found some small stuff along the way. There's some things that need to be worked on. I'm going to be putting it in the shop in a little bit, but no deal breakers. Everything seems to be in pretty good working order. It's clean, smells good. You can tell it's slightly used, but you know, not overly so. Everything seems to work pretty well. This is a 2021 Freightliner. It's got about 217,000 miles on it, so it's kind of the sweet spot I was looking for. Like I said, I wasn't, you know, not opposed to new, but wasn't opposed to used as long as it wasn't overly used, at least in my book. I'm not a mechanical guy, so I used my best judgment that I could. So I think this one's pretty good. So the process from here on out, I put the truck into the shop. They address anything on the list that's a safety issue or a driving issue. Superficial stuff they probably won't do, but I still write it down because that's my record of what the truck was like when I got it, so when I turn it in, I don't get charged for it at the end of the lease. So once it comes out of the shop, I need to sign the lease. Had a little hiccup this morning, and well, yes, starting yesterday and this morning. I was going to be using the online bank Novo. Eric, Driver's Lineup, did a video about a year ago on it and gave it high praise and everything, and it might be wonderful, but I keep hitting this problem in Virginia where I live. Everybody I know has a post office box. Nobody has delivered mail to their house, and this has come up with the Twit card and now came up with Novo. I couldn't open an account unless I fudged my home address. I have one relative that has delivered mail, and she's not that close to me. I was going to put that in because they won't send a debit card through post office box. They say it's unsecure. I don't understand that. A person delivers it to the post office and then it goes in a box behind a locked door. To me, that's more secure than a mailbox on the street. But for whatever reason, that's twice in this journey that I've been held up because of our post office box. So anyway, I went by Abacus and got the name and card of a associate at Bank of America that does these things. I'm going to see if I can get that done quickly over the phone. So hopefully it won't be a big issue. Trying to think what else. I'll give you a view of what I'm looking at here. Can't really see much, but this is basically my phone's about to get spit out by my thing. This is the Success Leasing parking lot. I'm going to take it off the tripod here. And it's rows and rows of this. You can kind of see between the trucks, and there's a couple rows behind me. Again, my tripod keeps spitting the phone out into the floor, so I'm going to hold it for a second. Now, I don't know that all of these are Success Leasing and waiting to kind of go through the process and get put on the inventory. Some of these may just be drivers that found this a good place to park, so likely not all, but I think most of these are Success Leasing trucks that are not necessarily on the list yet, but are parked here waiting to go through the shop and get kind of detailed and all that kind of thing. So anyway, that's where I am with this. I'm sorry about the hand. I'll definitely give you more information soon on how this goes. But for now, this is my truck. I'll do a full, this is not a tour video, I'll do a full tour video soon. So, all right guys, just wanted to give you the update. Really excited. Love the color. Love the truck. I think I got a good one. So thanks to all for liking, subscribing, commenting. Those of you that are coming to Prime, be honored if you use my driver's code. And I also suggest going back to my first, I don't know, 9 or 10 videos. I have a playlist. If you want to know all the steps leading up to Prime, through orientation, TMT, I kind of take you step by step best I could. So you might find that useful. All right. Everybody have a good one. Hope everybody is well. Bye-bye. Hey guys, just a quick check-in. This is a nice little spot at Prime Inc., Springfield, Missouri. It's way at the back of the parking lot by the interstate. And to the right of me is the giant Success Leasing parking lot. You can see my truck way down there, four rows down, that blue one. Actually, no, the green one beyond that. But yeah, so far it's been pretty smooth. I've did my inspection and took it to Bay 21, well first 47, and she goes through all the written stuff with you, and then she tells you to take it around to 21. That's where they do most of the major maintenance type stuff. And anyway, I went around there, the guy went through each thing. There was I had a problem with my seat. My little code that you punch in to start the truck was completely disconnected. He connected that. I think it was a fuse issue. The only remaining thing is the APU heat isn't kicking on. He's thinking it might be because it's so hot today, or that the cab was hot. I told him that it was nice. I had the AC rolling when I turned it on, but anyway, he wants me to give it another shot when the everything's cold, and bring it back. If it's still a problem, it's going to still be a problem. But other than that, I take it to another bay for tires. My two back super singles one looks like the tread's kind of low. The other one has a pink circle around a divot out of it, so I want them to look at that and probably change those out. Let's see, after that it's detailing. There's some little scuffs and bumps and things like that. My guess is they're not going to do a whole lot with that. There was a missing snap on the interior bunk curtain, which lets in a lot of light. It's the one that snaps behind the passenger side door or passenger side seat, so should be an easy fix. So nothing major except potentially that heater issue. So we'll see how it goes. About to go grab some lunch and then head back out and try to get these things done. Beyond that, once all the stuff is done, I sign off on it and start putting in fridge and mattress and all the crap I bought from Walmart and that kind of thing. So it's exciting, but a lot of work. I will say that I woke up this morning. I mentioned my back was killing me last couple days. This morning I could barely walk. However, I put some warm compresses on there, took a couple of leave, and did some walking. And I'm not perfect, but it's about 3 o'clock, or I'm sorry, about 2 o'clock right now. It's a lot better. I'm able to stand up straight and do a little bit of walking. So much better than it was this morning and or yesterday. So hopefully that'll continue as well. All right guys, that's the update. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.